Have you ever wondered how someone's attitude can land them in serious trouble? In today's video, we'll show you 3 situations where bad behavior takes a bad turn, leading straight to jail. From aggressive outbursts to disrespecting officers, these individuals learn the hard way that attitude matters when dealing with the law. Let's take a look at how things quickly spiral out of control. On September 7th, 2021, a woman entered a store acting erratically, visibly carrying a gun. People inside the store were alarmed, and they quickly reported the situation to the police. Law enforcement officers arrived on the scene, hoping to calm things down without violence. They repeatedly asked the woman to put the gun down, but she ignored their requests, talking incoherently about being hurt and expressing concern for her children.
Put the gun down! Get out of the way! Everybody out of the store! Everybody out of the store! Put the purse down! Put the purse down! Put your hands on your head! Right now! Turn around! Turn around! Get down on your knees! Do not reach! Do not reach! Get down on your knees! Get down on your knees! Get down! Lay down flat! Lay down flat!
Oh, still on my knees.
Lay down flat!
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Lay down flat. Put your hands behind your head. Put your hands, both hands. Do not move. Do not move. Do not move.
I won't hurt you. We're friends. We grew up together. Okay, I will.
Put your hands.
Ouch, I will, I promise. Okay. Oh, okay, I will. Yes, ma'am. Hey, who hurt you? Who hurt you, okay? Can you please tell me? Please tell me who hurt you. Please.
Don't grab.
Okay, yes, ma'am, I won't.
Do not grab.
I promise, with all my heart. Okay, who hurt you? Why are you doing this to me? I didn't do nothing. I promise I won't hurt you. I gotta throw up.
Roll over. Roll over.
Okay.
Roll over.
Okay, ma'am.
Roll over.
Ma'am.
Roll over.
All right. Ma'am. Why are you hurting me? I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do anything.
52-415.
Okay, all right. Okay, there it is. Ow, it just snapped. Call 911, hurry, my neck. My neck snapped. Hurry. Okay. Hey, why did I do this to you guys? What did I do? Okay? All right, I promise. Okay, all right. All right. What the hell?
Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Turn around on your stomach!
Why is everybody...
Get on your stomach!
Okay, I did.
Get your hand behind your back!
What did I do?
Hand behind your back!
I gotta give you something.
Bring it behind your back!
I won't do this to you guys. I won't hurt you.
Taser.
I promise. Please, I promise. I won't hurt you.
Put your hand behind your back! Come on!
Did Corey do something?
Put your hand behind your back!
Okay, you have it. You have it.
Put your hand behind your back!
I promise. Okay.
Hand behind your back!
All right.
That's good. That's good.
I did.
That's good.
But what did I do to you guys?
Good luck.
Is everything okay? Did someone hurt you? I told her I would pick them up. But I don't know anything. Can I go to my son's sit spelling bee, please?
Medical amnesia.
I need help.
The situation became more dangerous as the woman refused to cooperate with the officers. She resisted when they tried to arrest her, struggling with them and making the situation even more chaotic. Despite the officers' attempts to calm her down, the woman continued to act aggressively. In a sudden turn of events, she managed to grab one of the officers' guns and fired a shot, hitting the officer in the leg or foot.
What did I do to you guys?
Did you open your car?
I can't? Oh, I've never been busted for drugs in my life. I've never been busted for drugs. Okay. Wait, my neck. I've never been busted for drugs in my life, you guys. And you know I don't. Oh, hang on. Okay. What did I do to you? We're broken going together. What did I do? We're broken going together, you guys.
Get the God damn! Hurry up!
I'm done. He's a liar. I didn't touch him.
Hand up!
88, get medical here now. We got shots fired.
Ow! Okay, I'm done. I'll stop. Let me up, I'll get up, I'll get
No,
up.
you don't move.
Oh.
You understand me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I won't hurt nobody. I just need up. You guys got burnt stuff, it hurts. Guys, I'll take out.
Where's the gun at? Where's the gun at?
You okay, babe?
Is it in my car?
Even after the gunshot, officers continued their efforts to subdue the woman without using deadly force. Eventually, they were able to wrestle her to the ground and place her in handcuffs. Store employees and witnesses watched in shock, describing the scene as chaotic and confusing. Some bystanders weren't even sure if the gun was real at first. The woman, throughout the event, mentioned that she had been through trauma and was hurt by many people, which may have influenced her behavior.
Okay, hop in.
I am.
Put your right foot all the way in.
Okay.
All the way in.
Sir, I'm
all the
trying.
way in. All the way in. Sit down on your butt, and then slide in. You got it?
You guys, I beat up anybody that touched you guys when we were kids. What
Okay.
did I do to
Watch.
you guys?
Put your feet in. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. There you go.
I didn't do anything. You
What-
know I
what-
was
what's-
defended you guys.
What's your name?
You know what it is. You guys grew up with me.
I don't.
Brenda K. Thomas in Dolan Springs.
Okay. Brenda, I'm Detective Dixon with the Sheriff's Office. Okay, I'm gonna read you something real quick, okay?
Yes, sir. My Miranda. Go ahead.
Yep, that's right. You have the right to remain silent.
If only
Anything
you were
you
a
say
real cop, it'd be
can
great.
and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being
Yes,
questioned.
sir.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish.
May I request a lawyer?
Absolutely. So,
His name is Daryl Ketchner.
okay.
Is that okay?
Daryl Ketchner is not a lawyer.
He's an acting lawyer. Well, actually, he's my brother-in-law. Can I ask for him? Is it okay?
In the end, the woman was arrested for her actions, which included resisting arrest and harming a law enforcement officer. By grabbing the officer's gun and shooting him, she committed a serious crime. Specifically, she violated the law against assault on a law enforcement officer, 18 U.S. Code, paragraph 111, which makes it illegal to harm or threaten an officer while they are doing their job. During a car accident investigation, a woman became upset and argued with the police officer who was asking her questions. She felt like the officer wasn't listening to her and was being unfair, which made the situation more tense. The officer remained calm, but the woman's attitude made the situation harder to manage.
Hello. What happened with the accident?
I'm not sure. I pull out of my neighbor's driveway every
Okay.
day.
Yeah.
I always go to take a left to go to 7-Eleven, get some food. That's it. I just didn't see the car. It was a collision. It's unfortunate.
Yes, I mean, it's
It
called
is
an
what it
accident
is.
for a reason, right? It's not on
Yeah.
purpose. Okay. What I'm going to ask you to do, I'm going to ask you to walk over here in front of my vehicle with me. Okay, we're just going to talk a little bit further over there, okay? All right, so the reason why they called me out, okay, the initial officer who came up and started talking with you thinks he might have seen a few signs of impairment with you, all right? So why I'm out here is I'm simply making
The accident happened when the woman was leaving her driveway to go to a nearby 7-Eleven. As she pulled out, she crashed into another car. While investigating, the officer noticed a strong smell of alcohol and started to believe the woman might have been drinking before driving. This raised concerns that she might be under the influence, so the officer called for a second officer to help with a DUI, driving under the influence investigation.
I'm then going to explain everything to you and ask you if you have any questions. Don't start until I tell you to begin, okay? So if I can have you put your left foot on the end of the line, then your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Heel to toe, heel touching the front of your toe. Yes, ma'am. Like that. Okay. He's about to go 15.
You talk to her again, you will go to jail. You understand me?
Okay. What I need you to do is stay in that position while I explain the instructions. Okay?
What if I decline to this?
Okay,
What
if you
I
decline to
say
this,
that I
sure.
don't want to do this.
Absolutely. Let me explain to you what happens then, okay? If you do not want to participate in the 2 remaining field sobriety tests, you're going to force me to make a determination based on everything I've seen to this point.
The officer asked the woman to do some sobriety tests. She agreed to do an eye test, but she refused to do the other tests, saying she didn't understand why they were needed. The officer warned her that refusing the tests could lead to DUI charges, but she still didn't cooperate. Because of her refusal and signs that she might be impaired, the officer arrested her for DUI.
I'm asking you if I can ask questions about your day before the accident and some of the things I've
I
seen
don't
out
feel
here.
comfortable with you asking me about questions
Okay,
before.
take a look at my car. Put your hands behind your back. You're being placed
Okay,
under arrest for
okay.
driving under the influence. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands like this. Actually, we're going to take this off your thumb because I'm going to put the handcuffs on, okay?
Alright.
I'm sorry?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Try to stand still for me. You're swaying all over the place.
I'm actually not, but
You almost just fell over.
you're gonna hear from my lawyer because
Yes, ma'am.
can I ask why I'm being detained because I was
Now you're being placed under arrest. So you're no longer detained. So now you're arrested.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have anything in your pockets?
Can
Needles,
I
knives,
ask
scissors?
why I'm being detained? Because I
You are not
refuse
detained.
to tell you.
No.
No. Ask you why I'm being under arrest because I refuse to tell you what I was
Can you put
doing
that on my
with
head, please?
for the day.
I'm not even going to try to talk to you anymore because you keep talking over me. It's very rude.
After the arrest, the woman's car was towed and taken away because it was part of the DUI case. The law she broke was driving under the influence, DUI, which is illegal and can be found in many state laws such as California's Vehicle Code 23152. This law makes it illegal to drive a car while impaired by alcohol or drugs. On May 22, 2023, police officers were called to the Farm and Fleet store in Wisconsin after reports of a disturbance. Dakota and Kara, a couple in their 20s and 30s, were causing trouble. Store employees said the two had threatened to punch them while trying to leave with items they hadn't paid for. The staff had been keeping an eye on Dakota and Kara for some time, suspecting them of previous thefts. When officers arrived, they found Dakota leaving the store.
Yeah, there's an issue.
What's that?
Stand in front of my car.
What is the issue?
You threatened two employees?
No, I didn't.
Stop. Get back here. Take your hand out of your pocket. Hands on the car.
What am I doing?
Hands
I'm
on the
on
car.
arrest?
You're detained.
For what?
Hands on the car. You have any weapons on you?
No.
Yeah, you're reaching in your pocket. You got brass knuckles. You're threatening to hit people. You got a grinder in there. Yeah, and you got a switchblade on you.
After stopping him, they discovered he had brass knuckles and a switchblade in his pockets. Dakota admitted he threatened an employee, claiming he felt trapped by being constantly followed in the store. Meanwhile, Kara tried to run out of the store with 2 bags full of stolen merchandise, but was quickly caught after a short chase.
So the girl's wearing a red bandana, white shorts?
White shirt and denim shorts, but bright red high-top shoes.
Bright red, gotcha.
Yeah.
She is?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
What are you guys doing buying all the air pistols?
For my cousin.
For your cousin? Big airsofter?
Yeah. Do you know him?
Yeah, Dakota. Yep, he's definitely gonna steal something, so.
They were here a couple of weeks ago when we talked to them.
I'm guessing at a minimum you're not going to be allowed back in the store.
There she is. Going out the door.
32623, she's trying to get out the exit door.
Here, come sit in my car. Yep, you're detained right now. And so I don't have to put you in handcuffs.
Hey ma'am, how are you? Hey, stop. Stop. She's running. Stop. Drop it. Drop it.
Oh my God,
Turn around.
okay, stop,
Turn around.
stop! Baby! Dakota! I stopped, please, I
Stop
stopped.
moving.
Please,
Stop.
I stopped.
Stop.
Please, I stopped. Baby!
Stop resisting.
Dakota! Dakota! God damn it, please stop! Please, I didn't know, please! Baby! Dakota!
Kara, are you good to sit? Are you injured at all? Can you bend your legs so we can sit you up? I didn't hear what you said. What? Why'd you run? Can I sit you up in this chair? Can I sit you up in... I'm gonna sit you up, Kara, okay? You can sit in the chair. I need your help. You gotta get up.
Come on, Kara, don't do this.
Well, can you work with me a little bit? Just sit. Kara, just sit.
Both suspects were arrested. Kara confessed that Dakota had told her to steal the items. She also admitted to using drugs earlier that day. The stolen goods were valued at $990, just shy of $1,000. Despite Dakota's threats, the employees decided not to press charges, though both suspects were banned from the store for good.
Can you guys run me through what was happening?
I ran into this guy 3 weeks ago, doing the same thing back there.
Yep.
And he went off the handle on me. put his backpack out of the way, and he heard me say that. And he comes around the corner and he starts dropping F-bombs.
Perfect. I'm gonna go for my squad, I'm gonna search you, and then I'm gonna put you in the back and we'll head down.
You're effing harassing me and stuff like that. I said, you need some help. I mean, like,
Take care, I'm gonna search you on your breast regions, back of my hand, okay? Back of my hand only, on camera right here.
just trying to claw underneath him a little bit more. And then he said, how would you like me to punch right in the mouth? And I said, that would not be a good move. And then he backed up a little bit and went away, and then it escalated again in like 10 minutes with Mitchell on the middle of the floor.
I noticed her over in my department, and I could tell she was kind of sketchy, so I kind of followed her for a little ways back into sporting goods. At one point, I was waiting at the end of an aisle. He came walking down the aisle. I just asked him if there's anything I could help him with.
Where'd you get the shoes, Kara?
Copies up the front.
Okay. They just look awful new.
Told me no, it'd be less if you weren't following me.
Go ahead.
Threatened to sue harassment or whatever, press harassment charges on me.
We'll just go sit in the back, okay? Yep, I told you we would. Yep, you're gonna go in the car, and we'll drive up to him.
But then I followed him over back to my department over in Hardlines here, and I called another bigger guy to be over there in the department with me in case anything happened. He saw me again and followed me into one of the aisles, threatening to knock me out.
Put your butt in first, then. Do you want the window down as we drive? Okay.
That trick make it a little better on that wrist?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and just step in front of the car door here. Go ahead and take a seat right there.
Alright, so clearly.
Come on, Kara. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. What's that?
I'm talking to Kara. Good to see you.
Yep, sit down. Sit.
In the end, Dakota was charged with carrying concealed weapons, which is illegal under Wisconsin law. Kara faced more serious charges: felony retail theft, resisting an officer, and bail jumping since she was already out on bond for other crimes. These charges reflect violations of Wisconsin Statute 94320, theft, and 94649, bail jumping, laws that prohibit theft and breaking the conditions of a bond. Both were released on bond, but remain under investigation for their crimes. As we've seen today, a bad attitude can escalate even the simplest encounters into criminal charges. Whether it's threatening employees, resisting arrest, or refusing to cooperate, these actions come with serious consequences. Remember, staying calm and respectful can make all the difference when facing the law. Thanks for watching.